Hello, hello, hello everyone, NecroVMX here, and I gotta fix my webcam. That's better. Still not right. That's better, that's a lot better. Okay, you know what it is? It looks great, and then I lean back, and it's like wrong. Okay, there we go. I'm back with more Dragon Quest VII, Fragments of the Forgotten Past, and it has been a while since the last video. Let me explain what happened. So, I was about to record some Dragon Quest VII, and I brought it up, and I immediately went to load my save, my quick save, and I accidentally hit save instead of load, so I saved over my load. So I had to load my latest save before that, which was quite a while ago, so I had to redo about 3 or 4 hours of content in the game. So my stats and levels and stuff might be a little different, but we're finally back in the same place, and it kind of put me off for a little while. I was so aggravated with myself, so, you know. Alright, so we gotta head back to the past to play some games that don't suck ass. With Dr. Digby in tow, the party head for the Shrine of Mysteries. Looks like I'm gonna be taken right there, yep. Dr. Digby, and he's an archaeologist. Go figure, right? Cleaning my glasses, you guys know how it is. When they arrive at the shrine, Dr. Digby is incredibly excited and starts exploring every nook and cranny like a giddy child. In fact, he's so transfixed by the shrine that it takes a long time to persuade him to leave. Eventually, however, the party make their way back to the past and into the darkness of the desert. To play some shitty games that suck ass. Here we are. Oh my! Doug Digby. This must be the desert you were talking about. But how did we get here? Just a moment ago we were on an island surrounded by nothing but sea. But just look at this soil structure. Deposits like this could only have been made in the era before our own, which must mean we really are here. We're in the ancient world. By all that's holy. Now, where are the ruins you told me about? You must take me there right away. My word, the original structure remains almost entirely intact. And these patterns, this period, it must have been... Oh, what's this? Could this be? Oh my word. Taking an archaeologist back to the past would be one hell of a thing, right? This is wonderful! Beyond wonderful! To see all this with my own eyes, it's... Oh, goodness, I'm rather overwhelmed. Okay. Isn't he a... Oh, Maribel. No. This inscription, it suggests, yes, a festival. Which means... Are you still here? I'm busy, you know. This is no time for chit-chat. If it's about the skull, you can keep it. You don't need to bring it back. It pales into insignificance when compared to all this. Alright, let's go. Oh, yeah, the emulator also updated, so there might be a few, like, moments like that where it pauses for a moment to build the shader cache. Every time it updates, I get stuck in this loop where when it loads, like, enemies or whatever, just for a little while. Oh, okay, rough. Learn pressure pointer. All right. Like I said, the job levels and stuff might be a little different, because I had to redo all this stuff. Speaking of which, let's see. So he's expert fencer, she's sorcerer, and he's now instructor. Okay, cool. Pressure pointer. I actually think we gotta go to the town. Actually, hold on. What are my levels? 21 is the highest. Where's my level cap guide? Let me see. Hold on. That actually is the level cap. So they can still gain job levels until they hit level 22. But I think at the next area, the Great Likeness, it's 22. So yeah, it'll go up. You don't want to be too over-leveled in this. Most Dragon Quest games you do. But in this game, you don't, because... Well, 6 and 7 are kind of like that with the level caps. Get in here. Ah, it is you. You've arrived at a terrible moment. Or perhaps I should say you arrived just in time. The Elder has not been able to rise from his bed since he collapsed. He can barely even open his eyes. Queen Fertiti still shows no signs of returning, and now this, we are cursed. Cursed, I say. Where is Master Hadid? And what could he be doing? Surely his father should be his priority at such a time. He has always been the type to dash off, of course, but at a time such as this, his place is here in the village. How can you say such a thing? Hadid is trying to find a way to help his father, to help everyone in the village. Once he locates the serpent, he will be able to save the queen and all our menfolk from the monsters. And he will return shortly. Of that I am certain. Absolutely certain. Hadid's priority at the moment must be to rescue Queen Fertiti and everyone else who has been abducted from the village. And the only way to do that is to find the Great Serpent. I, for one, appreciate what he is doing. I only hope that he has come to no harm. He's fine. Just as my mistress was beginning to feel better, the Elder himself collapses in pain. Heaven alone knows what would become of us if the monsters decided to attack us at this moment. If only Master Hadid were here. I pray now to all the heavens. Please, spare the Elder's life. Do not allow him to die at a time like this. Sacred ones and watchers of your servants here below. Please, it is too soon for the Elder to join you in heaven. We have come here to offer our prayers. It is all we can do. May the heavens watch over you and protect our beloved Elder and the people of this humble village. How could he? How could he at a time like this? How could Hadid abandon his father in his moment of greatest need? He is his only son. I fear that this is the end for my husband. He has not been able to open his eyes since his collapse. Yes, this is it. This is his time. Please, you must pay your final respects. This is what he would wish. If only Hadid were here to do so also. Elder Khalid is lying on the bed. He looks exhausted and is fast asleep. Alright. Here we go. And there he is. By the sands! Hadid? Hadid, my boy, welcome home. But I fear your father, Well, do not just stand there. I had a strange sense that something was wrong. This is why I returned. Do you think it could have been... He could have been... Never mind. I thank you for coming to pay your respects. But do not expect a response. He breathes still, but his eyes no longer open. Khalid! Father! Hadid, dear Hadid, I am not much longer for this world. That much I fear is obvious. I am glad you have returned, and our guests from afar also. I thank you for coming. Father, please, you cannot leave us yet. The time is not right. I have yet to discover the location of the serpent. Queen Fertiti is still far from saved. If you are not here to ensure the safety of the village, I will be unable to continue my search. So you have yet to locate the serpent. I see. Wait, that sparkling... What could it be? Please, the object you carry, show it to me, quickly. Show Khalid the ancient skull, obviously. Oster shows Khalid the skull. Surely not. Hadid, do you remember the tales of the serpent, the ones you enjoyed so as a boy? How was the creature always described? With 2 great golden horns atop its head, yes? Can there be any other creature so endowed? Look at this skull. Look at its horns. This can mean only one thing. The serpent has long since perished. Yeah, but we took that from the future. Thank you. At least now we know for certain. It is little wonder you could not find the beast, Hadid. It no longer lives. Hadid, you must end your fruitless search and take your rightful place as Elder of Al-Balad. But father, you must forget about the serpent. You must surely see that it is a lost cause. And while I understand your desperation to rescue the queen, I fear nothing can be done. We must focus instead on ensuring we desert dwellers do not die out altogether. You must become Elder of Al-Balad, for this village requires your protection. You must take my place. You must. I cannot. I refuse. You are not dying, father. You cannot. You cannot abandon this village, your people, at a time such as this. You are our elder. You are Elder Khalid. Your work is not yet complete. No, it is not complete, which is why you must complete it, my son and heir. My wandering friends, I fear I must ask another favor of you. We desert dwellers traditionally send our elders into the next life by entrusting their remains to the loving embrace of Mother Nile. When my body is committed to the waters, I would ask that you return the skull of the serpent to the river which gave it life. All life comes from the Nile, and it is to the Nile that I must return. Khalid! My apologies. I must ask that you leave. Okay. My father is dead. I must inform the people of the village. Here we go. Thank you all for assembling here. It is my sad duty to inform you that our beloved village elder, my father Khalid, is no more. Tomorrow, his body will be returned to the waters of the Nile, as tradition dictates. In the meantime, we shall return to our homes and make the necessary preparations. That is all I have to say for now. I will speak more in the morning. Oster and his friends spent a sleepless night at the elder's residence. Soft sobbing can be heard throughout the night, carried on the desert breeze. Then morning comes. Stop, Gibbs. Frickin' palm tree windmill. It would appear that everyone is gathered. Very well. Let us set out for the banks of the Nile. I should probably talk to all these people. Elder Khalid departed too soon. Khalid was a wonderful elder. We will never forget him. Truly, I find it difficult to believe. Never did I consider that the elder would leave this world before I did. How could he? How could the elder go and leave we desert dwellers in this terrible predicament? There is no need to be concerned for Elder Khalid. He is on his way to heaven now. What is it you... Oh, okay, I don't need to save it. Fare thee well, travelers. May the spirit of the land watch over you. Knowing that Elder Khalid saw Hadid's face before he departed this life does offer some comfort. Dear, dear Khalid. The elder has gone to his rightful place. He dwells now in the heavens, beside the great protector, the spirit of the land. Beloved Elder Khalid, I pray that your soul is at rest. I pray that you have been shown the way to heaven. Sleep well, Elder Khalid. We will never forget you and all that you did. The elder and I have been friends since we were children. We used to swim together in Mother Nile's waters, hunt together in the desert. Why did he have to leave before me? The burden of grief weighs heavily upon Elder Khalid's wife. I can only hope that the stress and strain does not cause her own ailments to worsen. I cannot believe it. I simply cannot believe that he... I knew this day would come, of course. I simply did not expect it to come so soon. It is time. Let the ceremony begin. Mighty Mother Nile, we have come here today to humbly request that you welcome Elder Khalid back into your life-giving embrace. Truly he was a man who followed the path of virtue. We ask that you take his body into your depths and carry him into the next life. Let him ride your gentle currents to the land of paradise, and then back into this, the realm of the living, when the time comes for his rebirth. Beloved Elder, dear Father, I hereby vow to grant your dying wish, to carry out your final request. Elder Khalid has returned to Mother Naya. I hereby humbly take his place. From this day forth, I will do my best to serve you all as Elder of Al-Balad. I solemnly swear to honor him and to preserve his memory. I ask you all for your assistance in achieving this aim. A new Elder is born to us, Elder Hadid. You have our undying support. I trust that you remember the request my father made of you, Wanderers. The great serpent has perished. Though you possess its skull, its soul has long since departed. We must both let go. For my part, I have resolved to build a great raft, with the aid of which we may traverse the Nile without the mighty creature's aid. For your part, you must relinquish the serpent's skull as my father requested. Return it to the waters that gave it life. Auster gently floats the serpent's skull upon the surface of the Nile. Now both the serpent and my father are at peace. Come, we return to the village. She's glowing. Something is happening. By the sands, behold, the Nile, it... Putting a snake back together. No, serpent. Almost like a plesiosaur. I'm alive! A very Akira Toriyama design there. And away we go. Boy, that skull certainly got a lot bigger, huh? What in the... It is a miracle. I can hardly believe what I am seeing. The serpent lives. The serpent? It seems impossible, but no, this cannot be a dream. By all the powers of the heavens, praise be to the unseen force that watches over the world. And of course to you, Auster. And to you, his companion. This miracle is thanks to you all. Now, at last we have a chance. We must seize this opportunity. Fellow desert dwellers, I apologize, but I cannot become your elder. Not yet. The serpent has risen. I must ride upon its back and go to the aid of our queen. When I return triumphant, then I shall honor my father's wishes and fulfill my destiny. Yes, Hadid. Go do what you must. We believe in you. I shall. Now, serpent, do you understand the words of men? Please, permit me to ride upon your back. We must journey upstream and rescue Queen Fertiti. I think that's a yes. Like, the head definitely got a lot bigger. Before Auster was able to carry it, like, and now he's able to ride on it. This would appear to be our destination. Alas, Oster, we do not have much time. Come, we must hurry, and we must be prepared for anything. I don't think there's anything around here, actually. I'm just gonna go. Alright, let's see if there's anything around here. Let's fight this guy, because he's right there. Alright, so we got 2 headhunters and a Tung Fu Master. Oh, wrong button. Nice. Fuck out of here. Haha, you suck. Anything over here? Let's see. There's a treasure chest. And Idris will leave. Alright, let's head over to the likeness. Alright, we got 2 Tung Fu Masters, a Headhunter, and a Slime Knight. Ow, quit it. Ah, you suck. All that just a miss. Likeness of the Great Evil. What has happened to you? Are you injured? Thank the heavens. You are a desert dweller, are you not? I am. Tell me, what has happened here? We must pray to him. If we do not, Queen Fertiti will be... Oh, but I alone cannot... I cannot... Calm yourself. You must explain everything that has happened. Start from the beginning. I am utterly devoted to the spirit of the land, as is Queen Fertiti. Alas, when we were captured by the monsters, we were forced to offer prayers and dedications to the great evil instead. This song that's playing, it's got this string section in the background. It's basically a take on the final boss theme from the original Dragon Quest. It's a lot faster, but it's basically the same progression. Each such player that we spirit maidens offer up causes the monster's powers to grow. The fiends become more powerful with every passing day. But we have little choice. We were told that if we did not offer up these prayers, we would be killed. Despite this, Queen Fertiti refused. And as punishment, she was taken from us and imprisoned somewhere. Somewhere within the likeness. I must hurry to her. And you are? Ah, I see that you carry the seal. Then it seems my people owe you a great debt. Oink, oink. Thought you'd try to escape, did you? Well, you couldn't have made a much more ham-fisted attempt at it. Pig puns. Pork. You're lucky we are incredibly nice. Go on, trot her along back to your friends and get praying to the Demon King. And who might you be, Whoever you are, you couldn't have made a much rasher like bacon, decision than coming here. We were just looking for some fresh sacrifices. Now come here and let us make mincemeat out of you. Or maybe some nice chops. Here we go. Oinkibuses. No problems. Nah, it's not too bad. Not really a boss battle, you know, just kind of elite mobs. Yeah, there's one down. Definitely want to heal after this. Probably one more round. Oh no, wow. Oh, you healing yourself too? Shit. Good night. Take a nap. What? How? Who are you? Why is Gamora? Thank you so much. Oh, you are injured. Perhaps I can be of assistance. Oh, she heals me. Alright, there we go. The party's wounds are healed. Please, do not concern yourself further with me, but I am a humble spirit maiden with a trifling gift for healing. You must dedicate your energies to saving Queen Fertiti. Having seen you fight, I know that you have the strength required. And you must rescue my fellow spirit maidens also. They helped me to escape, as I was the youngest among them. But I cannot feel joy or relief while my sisters are still held captive and forced to pray to the darkest of all beings. Alright. A bag of laughs, some vials, 2 of them, and another bag of laughs. Alright. Damn. Ruff got dazzled. Oh, and Maribel's asleep. Fantastic. Fuck out of here. Damn. It's bound to happen when you're dazzled. And Maribel's dazzled. Even though she's sleeping, she somehow got sand in her eyes. Ba ba ba. Nice. At least Oster hasn't gotten dazzled as of yet. Never mind, now they're all dazzled. Maribel could wipe these guys out with the spell if she friggin' wakes up. And Oster's asleep. There we go. Oh no, she didn't wake up? Do I have any abilities that would help here? Sicka might do something. Let's see. Oh, Maribel's up. Yeah, it's a weak attack, though. That's the problem. Oh, he's up. Alright, I'm gonna do... probably... Well, yeah, Boom is pretty good. I'll do Boom. I was gonna do Sizz, but... Yeah, Sizz might have been better. Well, it's okay. Ah, we got him. Okay, not bad. That, probably rough, I would imagine. Nope, Maribel's level 22. Alright, well, thankfully... She's still not, like, above the cap here. Ugh, accursed monsters. They swore to us that the Queen would be freed if we worked for them. Wow, monsters lied? This is the end for me. I wish only that I could have seen my mother's face once more before I passed. And it's an unexpected. Okay. Let's do... Frizzle. Oof. Boom. Nice, he's done. And he's coming with me to Monster Meadows. They enslave mere children such as yourselves now? Does their villainy know no bounds? And why? Now that the likeness of the great evil has been completed, they have no need for any of us. If you are able, you would do well to attempt to flee this place. A black fate awaits those who remain. A black fate awaits these monsters for fucking with me. Anybody? Alright, let's go back up. Okay. Yeah, here we are. Oster reads the inscription on the stone. Should you wish for an audience with the spirit of the land, first you must prove that you have the trust of the desert dwellers. Next you must show your knowledge of the path of virtue, the road the noble people of the sands take through life. Follow the path around the statues, one for each step on the way of virtue. Succeed, and the way of the spirit of the land shall open before you. There is a small indentation in the stone. It seems that something is meant to be placed there. Well, we have the seal, so... Wait. Interesting. Oh, I have to use it from my inventory, probably. Alright. Usually you're, like, prompted to do such a thing, but not always. There we go. Oster places the seal of the sands in the indentation. A rumbling noise can be heard. It sounds like something heavy is moving. Hello? Oh, wait, I know what I gotta do. Yes. Okay. I remember how this works. Poidle. Burb. Bop bop. Bop 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 bop. And schnicky schnick. Alright. But I'm going to stop right here. I'll see you guys real soon with more Dragon Quest VII Fragments of the Forgotten Past.